Hello, today we are checking out Dirt 4, which is arguably, and in my opinion, the best dirt game. It strikes a real good balance between sort of serious racing sim and arcade fun. You know, I like Mario Kart, but I also like Gran Turismo, and I think Dirt 4 is just the perfect balance between the two. Not quite between the two, Mario Kart and Gran Turismo, but you get what I'm saying. It strikes a good balance between arcade fun and still makes you feel like, you know, you're good at racing games. The weight of the car, how they all feel different, the detail on the interior for a game of its age as well. Let's see if we can switch the view here. Yeah, like, you know, this game is really old now. You can get it for like 60p on Steam sometimes, that's how old it is. But really worth checking out. You know, if you've never checked out the Dirt series, or maybe you checked out Dirt 5 on the PS5, please do not let that game be indicative of what you think of Dirt. Really bad game. I don't know if it was Codemasters still that made it. I feel like it potentially wasn't. It feels really soulless. It sort of feels like they were trying to appeal to like the Forza Horizon crowd. Not that I don't enjoy that game as well, but like obviously super arcadey. But like they just did a really bad job. I feel like the whole races are on rails almost. You can just hold the right trigger and occasionally nudge the stick and come first in every race. Not that you have to be like a serious car head to like appreciate this game, but like it really made you feel, and still does. And I can imagine even with a wheel, people still play this game, because it really does make you feel like you're behind the wheel of a rally. Which is why you play a racing game like this. So we are now checking out Linden Hill, which is a racecourse in England, and it's a rally cross track, which presuming means cross between tarmac and dirt. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds, this track and this game mode. You're getting like your fix of like kind of more Gran Turismo style on a traditional kind of tarmac course, which is affected by like the weather. If it's raining, you've got to put like softer tires on, etc. But then you've also got you're keeping the element of rally on the dirt. I also like this as well because there's other players on the track. Now, I don't know if the servers are still up for this game. I don't know if you can play online still. It would be cool if you could. You also got to do a Joker lap in this, so at some point you gotta come. Ah, my God, that wasn't the Joker lap. That was the pit stop. Cool. Okay. Okay. Finally, we are checking out
Reds, get ready.
The third mode in Dirt 4, and it's kind of their silly mode. I say silly mode. I'm sure people do race these buggies, and they do a bloody good job of it because I couldn't do it. But it's their kind of like bit more wacky mode. It's the buggies, and it is incredibly fun. Again, if you haven't played this, or maybe you had it back in the day on some sort of older console generation, and you have a PC now, which seems to be the kind of classic pipeline for teenage gamer into adult gamer, you know, definitely check this out because it's so cheap and it's so much fun. And if you have a racing wheel, especially, you know, Dirt Rally is a really good game if you're like into your serious racing. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't have the buggy modes, which is obviously where the fun is at. Speed in
There's been an accident ahead.
Scoop down. It still looks kind of nice as well. Like, I was going to say look at the dirt, but that feels like I'm making a pun. But look at the dirt. It looks really good.